Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, because I remember correctly last game, Goblin One figured out how to open it up, but
Yeah.
just wasn't able to open it
It
up
was
while
just
the
a
monster was chasing.
it was a two-person job.
Yeah,
So you guys are gonna go down the hatch.
Goblin One's gonna tell Trex to jump on the other side and pull at the same time.
Trex looks over at Galtea. She looks good. I'm gonna hold my guns, and you see that he's got a laser pistol in one hand and a semi-automatic in the other.
I'll pull.
I'll cover
Are
you.
you a little paranoid, Trex?
Yes.
Yeah, after that last thing, yeah.
Yeah, the octopus dog was pretty tough.
Octopus dog nearly ate me.
Yeah, and we had a rough time last time. Our ship got blown up, and then Octopus Dog.
Yeah, thing didn't react for shit.
Her strength is crap on this roll.
Let me
Sorry,
make sure
guys.
The map is, make sure the map.
I don't think you even need a roll strength check for it. I think it just opens up.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's not. It's just a two-person job.
Okay.
It's awkward enough where it required two people. You guys are moving maps. Let me make sure I got stuff revealed here appropriately.
Gotta make some notes because I apparently did not properly update this custom macro. That's fine. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
I need drone on the map too.
Oh, you have the drone still?
Yep.
Didn't swap it out for that exocortex.
No, I haven't had time to rebuild, so I'm just sticking with what I got.
Oh, okay. Let me go back and find a drone token. I think I deleted it. Here we go. I got a drone token. You're gonna have to mess with it though.
Ha.
Darkness.
Well, you see a little bit, don't you?
Oh. Yeah, I see a little bit of mine.
Yeah, we're over on the right-hand side.
Yeah, is in front of us the way forward? Behind us
There's
is the
a
way
door
out?
there. Hold on. Let me make sure I got the book up. Okay.
Looks like the red circle is probably where we came in.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Like right here.
It's thingy majigger. So you take this explore subterranean hidden trap door thing. Okay, it's like a starship interior type looking thing, like a starbase type thing. It's like underneath it. It's like it's been dug into the asteroid itself.
This sounds like what we were looking for.
The ceilings are 15 feet high once you get down. And this has normal pressure and oxygen here normally, assuming that you close the hatch.
Can I roll perception and see if there was like any alarm trigger or anything?
Sure.
$25.
Doesn't look like you set off any alarms.
Okay. Yeah. Goblin One's gonna roll for stealth as well. Into that stealthy. That's it.
Shh, shh. Too loud. Be quiet.
Okay, the door is locked. Okay. It appears that you would have to do some work to make it work.
Is there ways down north or south? Like which way is the way
No.
forward?
Only ways is through this thing.
Through what thing?
Is there a corner here, or
Okay.
I don't know what door we're talking about.
Yeah, what door are we talking about? That's where I'm confused as well.
Only red looking thing?
This thing right here?
I thought that's where we
That it just
came in.
pinged?
No, the red circle? That's like coming down.
Yeah, it's like lights from above.
Yeah.
Oh, and then the door's right here,
Yeah,
like right next to it.
Red rectangular thing.
Okay, so then like, is up here and down here are these dead ends?
Those are like, asteroid.
Oh, okay. So how did we climb
We dropped
in
down,
or
basically.
whatever?
We
We
like-
just dropped in.
I'm assuming there's a ladder.
Yeah, we like a ladder right here. We
Yeah.
climb down.
You climb down.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I need a perception.
Let's roll perception.
Okie dokie.
Another one for something different.
30.
24.
Goblin 1. You think there's something different. There's something wrong with the door.
Hey, Grub, hook up your computer. Is there a computer on the door?
There is a terminal, yes.
Grub, hook up your terminal to the door.
I'll plug my brain into the door and start talking to it.
As soon as you plug the brain into the door,
Is it a nice door?
it's not a nice door. Give me everybody around Goblin. Who's Goblin 1 doing it?
Goblin one doing what? The computer check?
Yeah.
No, Grub's doing computer check.
Grub.
Grub's the mechanic. I can assist, I guess.
No. No.
Okay.
Grub, Zix, and Goblin 1 give me a will save.
Oh, we'll see.
Actually, it's a cone. Shit. Okay, all of you.
Where's the cone originating at?
I don't know. It doesn't really tell me.
Why? Nat 20?
Yep, 25.
Okay, who got less than 17?
Grub
Got a 7.
Grub, you are affected by mind spores.
If it hits me in the corner, then I failed as well.
Does it hit Goblin 1 as well?
It doesn't tell me where the cone starts.
Is it a trap on the door?
It's a trap on the door.
Okay, well, Grub,
Probably-
we need to get our tokens positioned because Grub is, like, not at the door right now.
I would assume that it starts at the door.
Probably. Let me read a description for you. The dark, oppressive tunnel below the asteroid's surface gives way to a severe chamber crafted of metal and concrete. Wide sliding door stands far wall the room. Far wall of the room. Rust dangling, dapping its edge like a rotten lace. A single light above the doorway flickers weakly. So if Grub was going to interface with the door, he would trigger it, and then basically everybody in the cone would do it.
What's the cone radius?
30 feet.
So, like, okay, so if Grub's the one that triggers it, draw the cone from Grub, I guess.
Yeah, so it would just be Grub. Well, it looks like it just might be just Grub then. I have a cone template here. I just made it actually the other day.
Darn, wasted that natural 20.
Let me make
So
it
Grub's
here.
the one affected then.
Let me see 60
Poor
feet.
Grub.
30-foot cone right there. Let me adjust
Oh,
it.
okay. Didn't waste that natural 20 then.
No, I gotta move it around.
There's another type that kind of starts,
There we
you
go.
know, it doesn't rotate very well.
Yeah.
Do you need a link to a bunch of cone templates? Just
It's not gonna
I-
do me any good unless I can put it on the map like these black.
they're already set up like tokens. Here.
Let's just say grub. Just grub. So you're minus mind spores. So you're affected by the mind spores. Yeah.
What does that mean?
-4 to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma-based ability checks, skill checks, and saving throws for 1d4 hours.
Damn, that sucks.
At least it's just it goes away after that. So you guys are he's gonna be zapped for 2 hours. I mean, I suppose you guys could literally wait it out.
But did the doors open?
No, they did not. In order to open the door, you're gonna have to interface with the door, do an engineering check, or attempt to smash the lock and force it open.
How about
Galatea can try. Galatea can try to engineer the door open.
how about we just wait an hour?
Not 2 hours.
We got food. 2 hours. How about we just sit and wait and
Play craps.
So I got an 18. Does that open the door?
No.
be nice? Be nice to Grub.
There's an outer door and an inner door, and in order to cycle, you have to cycle the airlock and everything, and yeah, so the DC, the 22 does not do it.
Do we think it's going to reset the trap?
Give me a computers check.
Okay.
It looks like the trap is control from a different terminal, and it resets about an hour.
Oh, so if we wait
Probably
2 hours.
best not to wait.
Yeah, so if we wait 2
Could
hours, it's
attempt to
gonna.
disable the trap.
What would that
But
be,
that-
computers?
That'd probably be engineering.
You
Next
can
I
only
can assist.
you can only disable with computers from the terminal that it's activated from, but you can disable it here with an engineering or a mysticism check. The
I can.
The engineering check jams events close, and the mysticism actually neutralizes it.
I can aid with the mysticism.
You should probably lead with mysticism because Grub's got his debuff.
My question was, if we took 20 on that check, since we're not in danger of it actually going off for another
Yeah.
hour, I could get a 32, and I mean,
Our
I got
Grub
a
would be
30.
even higher.
Trap something you can take 20 on.
Galatea just got a 30.
I mean, if the trap isn't going to trigger for an hour, we can just take as long as we want to figure it out, right? Like, if you're reaching out with your mind powers via mysticism, you can sit there for 20 minutes and try and reach out to it and figure out how to disable the trap.
Well, 30 is going to go ahead and neutralize the spores, so you're good.
No, there's a 30 anyway for engineering from a guy who's not infected.
So you jab the freaking vents shut, and then you neutralize the spores. Excellent. So you could chill for 2
Grub's still-
hours, or you can keep going.
Okay. I say if we're not, the trap isn't going to trigger again, let's just chill and let Grub get his debuff off him.
Go clean yourself, Grub.
Clean your dirty minds.
Yeah, decontaminate yourself.
All that goblin
He's
horn.
sucking on batteries.
While he is, yeah, while he is mentally deficient, Galatea will pet him.
That's kind of weird.
She's trying to keep him calm. She does not know how bad the mind spores have.
Those are kind of cute little
know-
templates.
Let's do this a little bit more smart like. How about I just cast remove affliction on you?
If you want to do it the easy way, sure.
We're going to play a game of cards. You're just going to ruin our card game?
Yeah. Card game's no fun. I never win.
It's because you don't cheat.
Oh.
Nobody cheats.
If everybody cheats, then nobody's cheating, right?
Right.
That's the first rule of a goblin
Right,
card
we-
game. Everybody's cheating, and if they say they aren't, they are.
All right.
Let me
50% of people cheat. The other half lie about it.
Yeah, it's like we used to say in the army. There's only one thief in the military. Everybody else is just trying to get their shit back.
Holy cow. Oh, that's remove affliction. I don't have that.
Let me go ahead and polygon reveal here.
Yeah, feel free, by the way, if y'all know anybody who wants some templates, feel free to just jack those and pass them on.
So, what?
I posted a list for
The link in the
Roll20.
Discord. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm paying attention.
No problem. I made all of those, so like, they're free. You can use them however you want.
So this remove affliction would have to be cast from the spell gem that I have that we got earlier. And it's a 3rd level spell. So I'm actually not high enough level to cast it.
You just chill for a couple hours.
You have to make a caster check. We could just wait a couple hours and we're
Yeah, I'll
fine.
just wait.
Okay.
Boy, I got a bad feeling about this deep, dark underground hatch.
You always say that, Gorman. You got a bad feeling about this deep, dark underground hatch.
All right, so after some
Some weird lights going on here.
some work in, and eventually you guys open the doors. And let me read some stuff to you. Riveted walls of steel around the airlock's hatch extend into a cavernous gloom. At the chamber center stands a wide computer console that practically stretches to the ceiling. Rows of grimy buttons frame its blank display screen, from which emanates the faintest of glows.
Grub barely looks at the rest of the room and heads straight for the computer.
Galatea steps in, trying to make certain that if anyone gets shot, it's her.
Wait, stop! Traps!
Yeah, I would say roll perception check here.
You guys are way too trusting.
25 for traps.
Besides the spores thing, that doesn't appear to be anything of danger
I only have
in this immediate area.
I only have a +5 perception right now, and I'm hitting 24s. This is stupid.
Just wait till combat starts.
Who's going to the
Yeah,
computer?
next level, my perception will be back.
Are these doors down here that these look like?
Those would most certainly look like spaceship doors.
What are these things?
Yeah, Goblin One's
Don't
gonna walk
know.
up to one of.
Whoa, Goblin One.
Oh.
Are you serious?
Not gonna walk up that fast. Gonna walk up slowly. Sorry, need to use a token. What, like, can you see what these things are yet? Can the android see what they are?
Hold on, let me look. So over there are half a dozen tiered pillars are interspersed throughout this wide hallway, which ends in a concave wall made of plated steel. A strange pile of body parts and viscera lie next to the easternmost pillar. The faint descent of ozone hangs in the air.
The easternmost. So which one's that? Can you mark it?
North, south, east.
Oh, the one Goblin One's walking towards, of course. Does it look like it's similar to the ones that were outside?
No. Stop moving.
Sorry.
Unless Grub's gonna interact with the computers first.
I am going to interact with the computer.
Okay, it is a tier 3 computer, so you need a computer check to do that.
Okay, I plug it into my brain.
Yeah. And 32. Alright, you have access to the computer. You can easily restore light to the base if you'd like to. The base's light system, however, is in a state of disrepair, and you can only turn the illumination level throughout the complex to dim light. In addition, the computer has control modules for two curious subsystems. One's labeled Entrance Deterrent, and the other one is labeled Chamber of Devouring.
Ooh, Chamber of Devouring. Let's open that one.
What were the two again?
Entrance Deterrent and Chamber of Devouring.
Entrance deterrent sounds like the trap we had to.
Yes,
Yeah.
Entrance
Disable.
Deterrent shows error.
Okay,
Yeah, there's an
so-
error, all right. It shows stuff up in that thing.
Jam the
Beyond these two
screwdriver up in it.
functions, it's very clear this terminal merely controls the base's operating systems and doesn't control anything or contain anything sensitive.
Can it scan for life signs?
Sure.
You wanna scan it, Grub, and see if there's any.
Sure, how many life signs?
Give me an intelligence check.
Is that Grub
Yeah,
only?
Grub, based on the layout of this computer, this is merely just like a control module computer and stuff. Anything that's sensitive, that like information for the cult of devourer, or any kind of things of what they're doing, or anything that has to do with the information you learn on Castorval, would be located in a much larger computer system. This is just not complex enough for that.
Okay, so I open up the Chamber of the Devourer.
Okay, I need a
Here we go.
computer check. Okay, you're not quite sure what happened, and Computer shuts down.
I turn it off and turn it back on again.
Unfortunately, Tier 1 support is not going to work here.
Damn these space windows.
Well, then I open Event Viewer and look to see what caused the crash.
It's a countermeasure.
I write a quick script to bypass the countermeasure.
While you attempt to do that, it Chambers of Devours Greens of Death.
Goblin 1's just gonna casually take a step back as upon hearing the screams.
I think Galatea will take a step back as well.
Yeah, you're just not going to get anything outside of this computer right now.
Shoot it.
I pull the hard drives.
Okay, it doesn't have a hard drive.
So what's the plan, guys? So we're gonna go approach these doors.
Give me a mysticism
Slowly.
check.
Who?
Looking at the body parts and stuff, give me a mysticism check.
Can I use life science on it?
No.
Uh,
The remains are some manner of undead humanoid. Okay, it's just so difficult to discern the creature's exact features. However, the corpse has been cut up into little tiny chunks.
perfect for somebody to eat.
No, like like you know those cool things that chop things up into like cubes and stuff.
Yeah, perfect for somebody to eat. Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like somebody was preparing them. It's just like their body parts and random parts were like cut up into cubes. It's been cubed.
Is it, if I can ask, is it one body part or a mixture of body parts?
Mixtures.
Cubed by what?
Does it seem to be doing anything?
The faint sense of ozone does hang in the air. Does anybody have like a chemistry related skill? Like the profession, chemist or something?
Negative.
Physical science one or something. Like can't you like specialize in physical science?
You can, but I didn't.
Best thing I have is culture.
Grub. You probably thinks that the smell from ozone probably has to do with lasers.
Ooh, lasers. I'm going to go check out these pillars. They probably cut people in half.
So
Or
are we
dice
talking
them.
like Resident Evil type stuff from the first movie.
I personally want to see where Grub's walking here.
Grub is walking to the pillar.
Roll me a perception check.
Don't go, man. Don't go.
Pillar
Don't
looks
do it,
fine.
Grub.
There's nothing conspicuous at all about the pillar.
Grub, you have so much to live for. Don't do it.
Is there
Send
any
the
kind of
drone.
power conduit on the pillar?
I'm sorry, what?
Any kind of power conduit on the pillar?
Nothing. Looks like some kind of demonic looking hallway that's like a ritualistic chamber. Hence why it said, was it Chamber of Devouring?
There are 2 sets of double doors here, right?
There is.
I think we just need to walk up to these doors. We're going to trigger something eventually, I'm sure.
Rex is going to carefully move up, looking for clues of traps as he moves.
Yeah.
Give me
Same
a
with Goblin
perception
one.
check, Trex.
Should have got one and roll as well.
It looks
Doing the same thing.
completely normal. Like a normal chamber of suffering. Stop.
Basically 15 foot.
Stop.
Yep.
All of a sudden, this shit happens.
This shit happens.
Oh.
Oh, sweet! I get to dance.
You get to
It's
break
that
dance
scene.
life.
It's that scene from Resident Evil.
I think you have to roll initiative.
Sweet.
I can't
I need a-
acrobatics my way out of it.
I need a reflex save first, Trex.
Sure.
Okay.
23 good enough for no damage?
Yeah, no damage this time. Okay, so I have to roll initiative now.
We are roll initiative.
Yeah, you triggered the trap. Let me
Damn right I did.
Let me get all the turns out of here first.
Why'd you get the turns out of there?
Do I need to wait? Do I need to reroll now?
Yeah, just put your original roll in.
And mine was a 11.02.
I like the new one better.
Yeah, it won't let me add.
Let me use the.
I like my new one better as well.
So,
What was my initial? My original was.
There we go.
shit.
What is it? Is the lasers gonna attack us?
Yeah, it's moving lasers. So
We got to do a little dance.
Make a little love.
Get down tonight.
Good thing Goblin 1 was just passenger ballet.
So ignore that starship token. It just needed something to represent the trap. Let me turn the laser sounds on. Okay, so if you want to move in this areas, you're going to have to go ahead and dodge the laser beams.
Sweet.
Let me see. The trap consists of a latticed wall of laser beams stretching from floor to ceiling, wall to wall. That only triggers once you pass the eastern pillar. So right now, the only person that's in trouble right now is Trex.
Not in trouble.
Well, not yet. And they rapidly move from west, stopping at the western wall, and then they're following around. They're going to go back east. So right now, they're going from east to west. Okay.
So they're going this way.
So starting like, let me reset the descending order here. So starting right now, it's moving from Trex towards the wall. Okay, so Trex is now your turn.
Do we get a marker where it's at?
Yes, I actually have one. I'm not sure how it's basically it's a one turn thing, I think. So it's gonna move to the wall, and then it's gonna move back. So right now it had moved to the wall, the western wall, and next turn it's gonna move back. So I'll just go ahead and take this line I had and move that to the front.
I don't think it's on the token layer.
No, it's not. It's on the GM layer.
Okay.
Now it's on the token.
There it is.
So I'm just gonna go
Okay.
with it now.
So does that all in one turn?
That's what it says.
Okay.
Unless I'm reading it wrong.
And it goes all the way to the ceiling, right?
Ceiling to ceiling, ceiling to floor, wall to wall. Okay, let me see.
Okay.
Here. Let me make sure. The room's pillars are treating the lasers as like has a special coating that deflects the laser beams. Okay, moving through the room while the trap is active is possible, but requires a successful saving throw.
We can't use acrobatics.
It requires a successful reflex saving throw on the trap's initiative.
Oh.
Count to avoid the lasers by darting behind one of the pillars.
Or something similar. Yeah.
A creature must to attempt a saving throw each round it remains in the chamber of devouring. So right now, Trex, you have to do it again.
When it hits its initiative again, right?
Yeah. So what's your turn? So you're in initiative, so...
We want the north or the south doors, guys.
Which one's closer?
Probably south door. And is that pillar blocking the door?
Kind of.
Like you couldn't squeeze. Yeah, probably go
You
for
could
that.
squeeze.
I examine the door.
Examine the door. Let me see. Before. Doesn't say it's locked, so I'm assuming no.
There's like a push
Oh, I'm
open,
sorry,
slide
I'm sorry. Can you
open.
back up? Can you roll me a perception on the body parts? Who is rolling it for the perception? Did anybody do a perception on the body parts?
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
Alright,
and you
roll.
identify
Roll.
that there is a patch next to the body. like on one of the arms. It's a patch. Got a culture check for that?
Yep.
Sorry, I just didn't read as much as I should this weekend. Oh, it's obviously it's a patch that identifies a person as a crew member of the corpse fleet.
Okay.
Okay. You know what the corpse fleet is, everybody?
Nope.
It's an exiled remnant of the Eoxian Navy.
They're the bad guy.
They basically like got pissy when the freaking Pact Worlds was signed. When the Eox joined the Pact Worlds, they got pissed off and left. Like, fun,
Okay.
I'm taking my ball.
They hate the living. I'm taking my undeath and I'm gonna kill all you living people.
Alright, Trex, so you move there. The door is not
Yeah,
locked.
if I can open the door, I'm gonna try to open the door.
You open the door successfully. The cloying gloom fills this long claustrophobic hallway. A red light on the western wall blinks slowly, giving the scene a sinister atmosphere. So yeah, it's your turn. Zix.
Zix.
Do we get a polygon reveal for that door area?
Well, I mean, Trex can only see it, but yeah.
Well, yeah.
I mean, polygon reveal.
If there's nothing dangerous in there, all I want to do is be able to duck in it next turn.
Okay, hold on. Of course, there's something dangerous in there. You're in this freaking a demon base.
All right, cool.
Zix, is that your move?
Yeah, it's a double move.
Okay, Goblin Eye.
Don't get dice.
It's gonna get dicey here in a second. It's gonna get really messy here in a second.
I mean,
Goblin
I've got the
one.
door open. If you can get in there, get in there.
No, just you sure you guys don't want to hang outside and take like 5d10 damage?
5, 10, 15.
Not looking forward to it.
25, 30,
Have you
35.
played this yet, Acid?
No, I haven't. I actually dropped from that other group so that I could be surprised.
You serious?
I'm surprised, but I think I have a pretty good chance of not getting hit.
Why'd you like quit that group? I mean,
Because I didn't want to be surprised.
you didn't.
And it was eating at my Fridays.
Oh, I thought shower would maybe smell bad or something.
I don't have smell-o-vision on my computer, so.
Galatia.
I did 2 more. I did double move.
So I'm gonna actually get to surprise you this game. Okay, cool.
So where on the
Yeah.
wall do these beams stop at? Like, what's the stop zone?
The stop zone is your body or the wall.
Well, okay, I mean like when it travels down this wall.
It only thing stopping it is a pillar, but it goes around the pillars. See what I'm saying? It's like a wall.
Okay, I mean, does it come all the way like? Okay, does it come like all the way back here,
It
or?
goes all the way to where the corpse, the pile of corpses.
Okay, so it comes to here.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I wanted to. Because what Galatea is going to do?
It looks like that.
Oh yeah, I figured that. What Galatea is going to do? She's going to move right here for this turn, because she can't make that distance in her armor from where she was standing, but she can make it from here.
You sure you don't want to go? In
So
the middle?
she's absolutely certain
Are you sure?
that would be a yes.
Okay.
Final answer.
Okay, Gruff.
I want to get some with this trap, man. This trap is so freaking cool.
So freaking deadly.
Yeah, it is. I think something here says like 20d10 or something.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Oh. Oh, if you get a natural 1 on the trap, you get 20d6
Yeah, that would suck.
fire damage or some shit.
So insta dead?
Insta dropped at least.
Hey, Grub, what you gonna do?
Hey Grub, what you gonna do?
It's not ready to be turned into Grub here in a minute.
I think.
Now, if you would have succeeded
Round.
with like 2 more points on that freaking computer check, you could have disabled this.
Chuck Goblin.
Throw him. Pick him up and throw him.
Toss me. Did Grub drop?
Nobody.
Oh, he's okay.
He might have dropped for a second.
Should we skip him?
Doesn't look like he dropped.
I would just
Grab you
assume-
on mute.
Maybe you had to step away for a second.
Yeah, maybe. We'll skip them then. Alright, so Trex and Zix, make your reflex save. Oh,
I figures I'd be
shit.
low.
Oh,
Gotta roll a
fuck.
6.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I'd like to use my 1 reroll per night.
okay.
19 any better?
That does it.
That does
Zix.
that to it? Ooh.
Zix. Here's your 5d10 damage.
You might want to use a reroll for the night there. Thanks. I don't know
Like, I can roll a 1?
what's your reflex save?
It's only +4.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
fine.
okay. Yeah, you-
Well, how is that possible? 5d.
You rolled 3 9s.
Oh my god. Fire
34 damage.
34 fire damage, yeah. Ow.
That's alright. I can give you back 13 of that 30.
By
I
the
can get
way,
it all
welcome
back
to
in
the
a
game,
10-minute
Zix.
rest.
Oh, Trap's awesome. Trex, you're going.
Back to the wall, guns out either side, looking to see if anything comes down the hallway.
You see pieces of Zix go into the hallway.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Get my
Damn, that looks like it hurt.
Get my finger! I need that to shoot the guns!
Luckily, we can grow that back. Alright, Zix. You're really badly burned. Was that all your stamina?
All but 1 point of my stamina.
Oh, you lucky bastard.
Yeah.
So you don't take any actual lasting fire damage.
Guess we're taking 10 minutes here in a minute, huh? Is that as far as you go?
Yeah. I'm just gonna go on the other side of tracks.
Alright, Goblin. Goblin Uno. I got somebody with that trap, thank God.
The lasers are on the other side of the room now.
Thank you.
Okay, Goblin 1 is going to use Inspiring Boost on Trix, or on Zix. So Zix, you get 13 stamina back for right now. And then, is this the door that Goblin 1 standing behind, or standing by? Can they open that? Does that look like it opens?
Let me switch
Don't
to the
open any more
jailer.
doors. What are you doing?
You opening doors before we're all
Wait.
He wants
Just
to
don't start the
open
next
the
encounter until we're
door.
done with the first one.
Unless when he wants to open the door, let him open the door.
I mean, you don't just want to chain. You just don't want to like chain all the encounter together. Like just get aggro everything, get it all done at once.
That's one way to do it.
Leroy Jank. Sorry, what?
It's not locked. Do you want to open it?
No.
I got it back, Leroy Jenkins.
Goblin 1's gonna just roll a stealth. Just there.
It sounded like
Go on,
like a
stealth.
lawnmower going over grass that, got Zix. Galatea.
All right, so at this point, though, the lasers are over here. Like running would be bad right now.
Yeah.
You would have to
Correct.
run through them. Yeah, and I mean, you have to take a reflex save.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until they're at the other side so I can safely run.
You could get like 1 square closer.
Yeah. She'll slip 1 square closer, and that is as close as she's going.
Your hair gets cut. Okay, my monitor's freaking out here because it's dying, I guess. But okay.
It's the lasers.
No, but like past week, my monitor's been shutting itself off randomly, so I think I'm losing capacitors in the monitor or something. So
Not
plug
fun.
it and then plug it back
That's
in.
crazy. I had to change out some capacitors on my TV to make it keep working.
Yeah, I would consider doing it. However, I don't have a soldering iron, and to go get a good soldering iron and to do it myself would probably cost about half as much to get a new monitor would be. So
No, not really. I did it with a cheap ass soldering iron that I took off the Navy when I left, and the most expensive part was getting the capacitors.
yeah,
Um,
and I'm not
and
like, super technical.
yeah.
So mean, I could probably do it, but I would probably burn the house down in the process. So,
I tried to do a computer monitor and it didn't work out right. I just replaced
yeah,
it.
I've never done it before. It always looks easier on YouTube than, you know. So, Grub.
I think I
back-
lucked out with the TV.
Yeah, my TV broke and I had to take it to the TV shop. And it cost half as much to buy a new TV. So, get
Well,
a
it
power
kept
supply.
shutting off, like you were saying. It kept shutting off and it would start up real funny. I'm like, something's wrong with this, and it was still under warranty, and I had it fixed. And I watched what the guy did, and he just changed out cards. And then when it started happening another year later, I watched and I looked behind. I opened it up and said, "Oh, look, this capacitor's blown because it gets the domed shape to it." So I'll just replace it.
Were you the electronics mate for the nuke?
No, I'm a ship pipe cleaner.
You're the,
I'm a mechanic.
Yeah.
I'm just multi-talented.
the machinist mate.
Well, I was engineering laboratory technician, so I was a little more delicate than most of the machinists.
Yeah, my buddy was he was a machinist mate for nuke. So he's like, I'm a plumber.
Yeah,
All right, so
I was a pool boy.
Grub's not here, so I guess I gotta. Nobody's in there again, so you gotta move it back.
He's gonna run after the laser moves. So
I certainly hope so. All right, Trax, your turn.
I'm gonna wait right here.
All right, Zix. What's
I
your
might look around my environment to see if there's anything special, but I'm guessing there probably isn't.
Think of like the ambiance of like a Klingon ship. That's what I picture. You do anything, Zix?
Oh, it's my turn. I am going to start the very first round of my 10-minute rest.
Okay.
Only 60 more rounds to go. 59.
Okay, Goblin 1. Open doors. Open doors, you know you want to.
No, I don't.
Are you sure?
Not till Grub's back.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Galatea.
All right, now that the laser is passed, Galatea is going to it's going to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then she's going to double move 5, 10, 15, 20.
Shit, I never said the door opens or closes. I'll just say it stays open. Because I'm nice.
Well, Trex is hanging out by the door. If the door starts to close, he opens it.
That'd be cruel of you, wouldn't it?
That would be cruel of you if they're automatic.
Does the lightsaber
Trex-
go through the door though?
Alright, so.
And that's it for me.
Grub's still stuck there. I don't know what to do. Is he still in chat?
Can we just move him? Just
He moves in with us.
you assume he uses his move action if he was here.
Let's see. He's still in. That's weird.
Send him a Discord message or something.
Yeah. Maybe he had to go poop or something.
Unless he has 20-foot movement, he can easily make it.
Yeah. He's more worried about his drone. Doesn't matter. Okay, you guys want to know more about the court fleet? Now that you guys have a second to breathe,
Yes.
Yeah,
give me a culture check, somebody.
I got it.
Oh, Trex.
Hey, I'm the envoy. Thank you.
Well,
Let me
Oh,
do it.
my bad. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah.
That's my one role I get to do really good on.
Well, 30 is good enough. 28 is good enough. Okay.
29's good.
The corpse
That
fleet.
2 definitely isn't.
This is what you all know. I'm assuming you guys are sharing out here. The Corpse Fleet is an exiled offshoot of the Eoxian Navy that's made up of powerful admirals and captains who roam the universe in starships forged from bone and steel. Officially, the government of Eox condemns this rogue organization, and you also know that the Corpse Fleet was formed when powerful and disgruntled members of the Eoxian Navy could not stomach their world's adoption of the Absalom Pact. These naval officers deeply believed in the same sort of Eoxian superiority that once led the planet to destroy civilizations that refused to acknowledge Eox's power, including the worlds known as the Twins, the shattered remnants of which now form the Diaspora. And finally, although Eoxians is a kind of hush-hush though, the Eox's government and ambassadors to the Pact worlds make a grandeur show of denouncing the Corpse Fleet. Rumors claim that some of the more powerful Eoxian rulers, known as Bone Sages, still clandestinely communicate with the exiles and perhaps even secretly aid them in their work to promote Eoxian supremacy. The general population on the Eox seems largely ambivalent, perhaps suspiciously so towards the exiled fleet. That's just FYI, because of body part and stuff over there. So we're not in combat no more, so unless you guys want to go back through there.
No, that's fine.
No.
Okay.
So should we open doors now?
Kick the door down! Oh, there he goes. He dropped.
Okay. It's probably internet issues.
Goblin 1 is kicking the door down.
Do we get a 10-minute rest there first?
Oh, yeah. I guess you need to take your 10-minute rest.
Trex looks at the doors to see if he can figure out what if there's any, like in an encampment, there's labels on the doors, or in a building, office building, there's labels on the doors. Trex is seeing if there's anything labeled on these doors.
I'm gonna say no because it doesn't say so.
Well, that's silly. Is it a complex, or is it just a building?
What if you accidentally walk into your meat processing room and you're holding bread? Like, what's...
I mean, if this is your home, do you have labels up in your house that say kitchen and living room?
How am I gonna know if it's a kitchen if it doesn't say kitchen on it?
It usually has.
I don't have any doors. I don't have any doors to any of the rooms. On most of the rooms in my place.
Well, that's your.
I have some pocket doors for a couple of the bedrooms, but they never get closed.
I'm just saying, it's a kitchen when there's a kitchen stuff in there.
Well, yeah, if it's a home, that's one thing, but I don't know. It didn't feel homey to me.
It serves homey to a cultist.
Yeah, to the cultist of devourers. I mean, the chambers of devouring seem pretty homey.
Wonder how many times they've accidentally lost fingers to that tripwire.
Yeah, it's probably some dick that's like, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and turn this on real quick, and then the morning shift wakes up, and it's all fun and games until Buddy gets devoured.
Is there any difference between the 4 doors on this north wall?
No, they look equally all beat up.
And then do I see anything around the corner?
Yes, sir, you do. I'll reveal around the corner just because there's no point in me not revealing it.
Because I walked over there.
Goblin 1 wants to kick the door down. What if we all kick down one of the doors at the same time?
Yeah, if there was nothing on the wall, I would have definitely gone to look and see what was on the other side.
Does that sound... Does
4
seem
more
like a
doors
bad
down here.
Does it seem like a bad idea or a good idea?
There's more doors.
I'll kick open a door each.
Yeah, we all kick open a door each and see what's inside.
Trigger 3.
No, that would be a mistake.
That would be a mistake, you think so?
I believe so. That would be a mistake.
I say we start at the door all the way down here and just go down one at a time.
I think that's a good idea. I'm with Zix. That and nobody...
Rex, you ready to kick this door down at the same time? Count of 3?
Is there any noise behind the doors?
I'm going to do a perception at this door.
You don't hear anything.
No
I think it's all a bunch of empty rooms. Just open the doors.
Yeah, Goblin 1's gonna open the door.
Rex opens the door.
Zix does not open a door.
Goblin and Trex are used to this at this point. You just open it
My
up.
laser pistol's out.
This is what they do.
I got my acid pistol, my liquidator disintegrator pistol, as it is called.
Trex, your room. Let me read it to you. This area is divided into 2 wings. The western chamber contains several pantry shelves, as well as 4 flat utilitarian stoves, which attach faucets, while the eastern side is filled with round metal tables and chairs.
Why didn't they label this as the kitchen? I found the kitchen, guys.
Goblin 1.
Goblin 1, let me see. Minimalist sleeping pallets lie on several metal floor of this room. Simple shelves and dressers serve as furniture. There is graffiti all around.
Looks a little bit worse than that.
Goblin 1's gonna go stealth and step in. Or can they roll a perception check and see if there's any booby traps in the room?
Sure. Looks
See
good.
anything? All right,
Okay,
gonna
these
step
are
inside.
like the ambiance of these rooms and by Goblin 1. It's like profane altars made of skulls and all that fun stuff. Basically, it looks like a typical cultist room mixed with like an operating room mixed with like a freaking slaughterhouse.
Goblin
The
one's
guy,
gonna.
the guy that we found outside, was he similar to the Eoxian guys? Were we able to identify what race he was?
I don't remember.
He was wearing unholy symbols of
Yes.
the Devourer, so he's definitely not Eoxian.
So we got problems here. We got two different things going on here.
Goblin one's checking the next room over, clearing down for Zix.
Okay, look in the other room.
Yeah, Goblin one's looking in the room on
Okay, hold on.
right here.
Door.
Grub fell asleep.
Sounds like a goblin.
Okay, let me see anything special in this one. Perception check and C. I'm sorry, you don't see the labels that I do.
29.
Okay, in the room you're in is B. Okay, there's a dresser.
Goblin one!
There's a dresser in the northwest corner. Okay,
Okay.
it's locked.
Okay.
And where Zix is, that room. Perception check, please.
It's there. 24.
Okay, you see a thin plastic white card tucked into a pile of discarded clothing on the floor. It says security key for computer.
I see a what? What was it called?
Like a thing, credit card type looking thing.
Oh, okay.
Rex, you wanna pick this lock here? We got a locked cabinet.
Grub would be able to identify
I'll give
it
it a
as
whirl.
a security key card for the room where the laser key thing was.
Lock cabinet.
Yes, I need a engineering check to disable or DC break it. No, you don't open it.
Gotta try again.
Yep.
Can I just
Can-
smash?
Hey, grab your back.
Can Galatea help out?
No.
Does a 19 break that?
Okay.
Or pick that?
19 opens it, and you inside a pair of injection gloves and 2 doses of weaponized insanity mist.
We know what it is. It's labeled, huh?
Yeah.
So they labeled that, but they didn't label their rooms. What's up with that?
It's
I
still
don't
in
want
the
any of this
package.
stuff.
It's just still in the package.
What is it? It's insanity stuff?
Let me select here. I don't know why
It's in a box. It says "as seen on the HoloNet."
Well, if you have an injection thing, you want to make sure you know what the injectors are.
Insanity mist.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't want to mess with that. I'm sure it's confusion.
Yeah, it's probably insane in the membrane.
Yeah, just gonna can we just put the lock back on that cabinet and walk away?
You could sell it. Jeez.
We can collect it on the way out.
Goblin one's gonna. Goblin
I'll
one was
pocket
gonna
it.
sneak onto the other side of the door and like knock and scare Galatea, but then Galatea had to walk into the room and ruined it. So what's up with that? What's down here?
You don't know.
Somebody go check it out.
Galatea will walk up and take a look at the door.
Did you see Zix rolls there, by the way? For the key card?
You stealing this key card?
Slide of hand 18.
Looks like a door.
Galatea. Everybody roll perception. I'm sorry, everybody roll initiative in a second.
Okay.
Oh, you
Yes.
did it!
Roll
Look
it.
what you did.
Roll initiative.
Gosh, dang it. Oh,
Where's
Never
this?
send a human to do a goblin's job.
Where is this person's
I tell ya.
character sheet here?
That's a whole lot of 18s.
It's kind of clever.
Did you fall asleep, Grub?
Yeah, I did.
Legit? He fell asleep? That's awesome.
No, No, we went to see Black Panther last night and got home at like 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'm running on less sleep than normal anyway.
What'd you think of the movie we went tonight?
I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah, I loved
I
it.
enjoyed it a
I
lot.
saw it today.
We tried to go tonight, but it was sold out literally at both theaters
Yeah,
nearby.
it's been crazy busy.
Galatea, you see some freaking crazy looking robots.
Oh, nice. Crazy looking robot.
Robots don't use the bathroom.
Wait, are you being racist now? Are you saying all robots look crazy?
I am.
You look at their hair.
Alright, so this guy,
Those
he
things look cool as
goes,
hell.
and he is going to...
There's got to be rules so I can hijack AIs.
Was it 14 EAC, a KAC?
No.
Okay. Grub.
No, you're looking for 21, 23 KAC, 21 for EAC.
Dang.
She's a tank. I was told y'all needed a tank, so I built a tank.
We did.
Grub, there are rules for hijacking AIs. It's just much, much later in the levels.
Oh, in that case, I just shoot it and kill it.
You shooting it? There we go.
Sorry, it takes me longer to get everything loaded because I'm on my laptop.
That's a long sword. Oh, you're slow. Okay, gotcha. And that misses. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright. Trexie.
$33 get my trick attack?
You roll a 13 though.
Yeah, I know. Is that any good with the -2 to AC? Probably not, huh?
No.
We'll make it off target then.
Does the trick attack still work though, even though you're missed it?
Yeah,
The
it's
trick
like a
attack
separate
was
roll.
successful. It's separate rolls. I don't do any
Okay.
extra damage because I didn't hit it, but I can still make him off target until my next turn.
Okay. Goblin 1.
One's gonna move up next to Trex so you can get a vantage point on the one close, and it's gonna shoot the. Is that within 15 feet? Yeah. Shoot the liquidator disintegrator pistol at it.
Nice.
First time using that too. Do I need to do a bonus roll for damage?
Now the 2 is the bonus.
Okay. But it's 1d10 damage, isn't it?
Yeah, it rolled an 8 and a 2.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It is... Okay, took that. Galatea.
Galatea, with energy surging around her arm, just lays into this thing. She's going to full attack it because it's ran right up into her. Which is a silly thing to do, but, you know.
It's a robot.
She
What
is
do you
photon.
expect?
I don't think 15 is going to do it.
Are you insulting androids again?
No, 15 is not going to do it.
So that's the
Android
first hit.
racism.
Second hit, I can't even see what that popped up. Nah, that was
No.
even lower. Okay. That's it for her. That's all she can do.
Alright, this guy moves and shoots Galatea.
She's got a bit of cover.
I know.
That'll hit.
Well,
Eight
this
damage.
is not an android. This is a robot, dude.
And this is electricity, correct?
Yep.
Not fire. Okay.
They're like brothers or like cousins.
No, you're smart. This one's not.
Wait,
Six.
do y'all do green for stamina, right?
I don't care as long as you know.
Well, I didn't know which one y'all had me set up, so it looks right.
Yeah, bar 1 is green.
Okay.
Okay, you hit it. Oh, we're still doing combat sounds? Okay.
You brought your B7 from the GM layer.
No, that's fine.
Just letting you know.
It's just because I'm copying the maps from, and then pasting them into GIMP. It doesn't bring any of the labels with it, because, you know.
Righteously so.
Which, yeah, I prefer it, but it's just, sometimes it's nice to have. Like, sometimes the labels are actually useful to be on the map.
Oh, I add them in on the GM layer myself too.
Like, sometimes I usually just add them in GIMP, and then, but I guess this time I just decided to, when I was preparing this map, just to go ahead and keep it in the GM layer. Yeah, my robot. He's going to go ahead and take a guarded step back, and then he's...
As an immediate action, I use step up and follow it.
Okay, and it shoots you. So roll your
That's
AOO.
Fine. No, I don't get one because it takes my AOO to step up. I don't have step up and strike yet.
So 27 hit.
Oh yeah, easily.
Okay. Grubby.
Can the drone still swing and hit it?
No.
Then I will shoot it.
I like that you tried, though. Trex.
I'm just gonna stick with throwing grenades from now on.
Yeah, grenades are fucking awesome, dude.
Me and my grenades.
You guys got a lot of them, too, don't you?
Yeah.
24 work.
Shit, I don't remember. What is the CR here? Let me see.
It's 20 plus CR. It's right there in the
Yeah,
note.
no. Trying to see what his TR is. Oh, just barely. Gotcha. How much damage?
Sweet. 14. And he is off target still.
Alright, robot still up.
Trick attack. Oof. Goblin up.
Yep.
That's gonna mess, I imagine.
Yeah, that's gonna not hit at all. Galatea.
That was the thought.
Alright, this thing is still flat-footed, correct? So she's going to continue doing what she does proper and lay into it.
Is it flat-footed or on
Yeah,
target?
it probably needed to be flat. It probably needed to be flat-footed for my 22 to hit it with cover. So we'll call it flat-footed.
Does a 24 hit it?
No.
Okay.
Even with a -2 armor class.
No. Oh, EAC or KC?
This
Both?
is KSC.
Let me double check.
Flat-footed applies to both.
No. Wait.
Okay.
How much? What's total?
24.
-2.
Yeah, you're good. How
Okay,
much
so
damage?
that would be 7
Okay.
on the first hit. I was about to say, if these things have a KSC of, like, that high, wow, I literally can't hit these things, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I'll make another swing at it.
Oh, you hit it.
Yeah, I did 7 damage on the first. This is a full attack.
Okay.
That's why my negatives were so high.
Yeah.
And 26 will hit it again. And she's also photon attuned too. I needed to mark that.
So 11.
So that one's 11 damage.
Okay, still up. Not really good though. It's not happy.
And that's it for me.
All right, this guy shoots.
That'll definitely hit.
These things shoot well.
Zix. Yeah, plus 13.
Her job, though, is to sit there and do exactly what she's doing. She's eating all the hits, so you guys don't have to.
Yep.
Nice little fatal funnel here.
Of course, a human would eat all the hits for us for confidence.
You guys are
So is
you guys
she.
are royalty, man.
And she is explained. She is Goblin too.
Sure.
She has Goblin eyes. Grew up with Goblins. Speaks Goblin. She is Goblin.
But can she make a goblin?
I'm gonna move here.
Maybe. It depends. How much cloning technology do I have access to?
Your 30-foot cone does not go 30 feet.
You have to enlarge the
Yeah, I
token.
can't do that. You have to do that.
What you can do is you can, once you get it to the right size, you can actually save it to the token, and it'll retain the size.
Yeah, give it its own sheet.
So yeah, I'm doing a 30-foot cone from there.
Yeah, you get both of them.
They can both give me reflex saves. DC 17?
Okay, they both fail.
Yeah, 17. They both fail? Oh, excellent. So they both take... I don't have macro for this, so I'm going to do dice. Then... They both take 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Then I have a 26 versus their KAC.
Perfect.
Yep, that hits.
All creatures in here. So I have to roll separately, I do believe, for each one. So that'll be the first guy, and this is the second guy.
Nope.
He won't. So the first guy gets moved back. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
He gets moved back 5 feet.
Okay.
Blow his corpse back 5 feet.
You really showed that dead guy.
Alright, he's dead. Grub. I mean, he wasn't alive at first.
Is he extra dead now? Like,
He's deactivated.
I'm just gonna try and shoot it again.
Robot lives matter, okay?
I'm gonna have to change out that spell. I don't like it as much as others.
I like that Mind Spike one, though.
Yeah.
That hits. Wait. Through cover. Nope, never mind, doesn't hit. Wait. It's just -2 for soft cover, right?
Yes, -2 for soft cover.
No, it's -4.
Oh, it is -4? Huh.
Yeah, partial cover is +2. Okay, so yeah, it misses. Trex.
Galatea is also going to start calling to the others, "You might want to step back!"
Rick steps back and fire.
Well, you trick attacked, but you...
But he's flat-footed, and 16 is probably not going to hit.
No, it hits him if he's flat-footed.
Well, there's also some
-4,
cover from
yeah,
Galatea.
okay. So -4 plus 2. So yeah. Yeah, you missed.
Okay.
Goblin.
is going to shoot laser rifle.
Nice.
Okay.
Going to hit with laser rifle. And nobody needs to get, yeah, next turn.
Galatea is sad. She's about to have to eat an attack of op because she doesn't want to hurt her goblin clansman. So 5, 10, he's going to get an attack of op. She's solar attuned 3. That'll hit. Then she's going to finish her movement.
Kaboom!
And I'm going to make sure everyone's, because it shouldn't go through the wall.
Nope.
So yeah, she explodes.
How much damage?
They can make a DC 15 reflex or E22
Yeah, 822.
as she explodes in a flash of energy that she just screams and it erupts out of her like some very cheesy kung fu film. Ah!
Well,
Done.
it deals damage, and it's still up.
That's so crazy.
So take your AOO.
$24?
Yeah.
11 damage.
It slams into you again.
That'll definitely do it. I am now in hit point damage.
Zix.
But now they can come in here and shoot it without me giving them cover either.
Okay.
19 EAC.
Yep, it's grub.
Can I identify this, by the way, since we're at this?
Sure. It's a construct, so engineer or whatever role. It is a security robot. Patrol class security robot.
Do I know if it has any defenses, special defenses?
Nope. Just normal construct immunities.
Okay.
Yep, and you hit it. And it goes down. And this is where we take a 5-minute break.
Okay.
Do they have batteries on their weapons?
That's a good idea. Yeah.
If they do, I wish to recharge my gun.
I have spare batteries. Just throw your batteries into my generator.
I just figured there's no reason to use spare batteries when we can just charge them up from theirs.
Galatea will need to take a actual rest because I'm also an idiot and just realized I did not take stims with me. That's unfortunate. Or did I? No, I did take 2 healing serums. Yay!
I
Do you
wouldn't
need
wait.
actual healing?
I do. Yeah, I actually took hit point damage. But the important thing is none of you did.
I am a mystic.
Correct.
Oh yeah, if you can, when we resume, if you want to toss a heal and then she can take 10 minutes and we'll be fine.
Do you need 3d8?
No, she's only down. She's only down hit point wise 11.
Be right back.
She's down hit point wise 11. She's down 35 stamina.
We're just gonna take 10 though, right? And use
Yeah,
your stamina.
yeah, the stamina will be fine. Yeah. I mean, but the thing is, you kind of. I was told that y'all needed a tank, so Galatea is a tank Solarian. It just, unfortunately, these things also did like electricity, as opposed to if they did fire, she would have been fine.
All right, take that much back. Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah, back up to full. If I wasn't rolling so crappy earlier, I would have been. I think the confusion earlier was my full attack. I was taking the -4 off, so the 24s were with the -4. So just gotta make sure that roll was should have been. She has total plus 11. 5 from that. 5 from that. That yeah, plus 11. It's kind of as high as she can get at this level. The downside is I'm really at that cusp level where I'm at that weird cusp level where I'm 1 level away from the big damage jump.
Yeah, there's several things like that level stages notice that kind of nice actually.
Yeah, like 1 more level. In 1 level, her damage is going to almost double. In 1 level, she'll get Plasma Sheath, which will add 3 damage to each attack. And she will get her base solar weapon will go to 2d6. And then hopefully she will have enough money to get a Solarian weapon crystal, which will increase damage by another, so she'll go from 1d6 plus strength plus 1d6 plus strength with weapon socialization plus a second. She only hit for 11. That's not possible. Ah, hell. My damage wasn't calculated properly. I was not adding my level. I knew that didn't look right. Well, guess what? My damage was about half of what it should have been. That is unfortunate. And that is now fixed.
Good to know for the next fight.
Yes, very good to know. I should have known that 11 looked really, really low when it was green, because my maximum damage should be 16.
What color is your energy?
She has both. It's a mixture of blue and yellow. There we go. That's what my damage should look like. I should have killed those things much earlier. Okay. Much better. Yeah, her fists are a combination of blue and yellow energy that kind of swirls up her arm. Increases her bludgeoning strength.
So green?
No, it's actual two different colors intertwining.
Can you do that? I didn't think you could do that.
Oh yeah, you can make the
It's
solar
thematic. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you can make it any color you want. Hell, you can actually you can even change it. I thought about having piercing strikes at one point, just because it would have been funny. I literally punch holes in things. But just no one ever does bludgeoning, so she's got a piercing weapon in the Star Knife if she needs to. So, actually, use a die code. So, is it LVL for this? Code.
What are you trying to figure out?
Oh, I'm just and instead of using a hard number, in case I forget, I'm just writing the code for it to calculate her level for weapon specialization.
Yeah,
just
total level is just level, but if you want to keep it specific to the class in case you're going to multi-class, then it's class-0-level.
Yeah, she's not gonna multi-class. I just don't know if this will actually function in the role.
It should.
Yeah,
I use it for my damage mods for weapon specialization. I actually use floor, parentheses, at level, divide by 2.
Nice.
Unless it's a rifle or something, but I don't usually use rifles with this.
I should have caught that earlier. I should have realized something was up, but well, it all worked out in the end.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, we had to. I had to fix my macros because I looked at my maximum damage roll and was like, that's too low. It wasn't calculating my weapon specialization, which is good. It is fixed now. She hits harder.
All right, look at B7 here real quick. 3 large empty rows of shelves line the northeastern side of this wide room. Here and there, a drooping suit of armor hangs from its rack, suggesting that this room once provided storage of a more martial bent. Treasure. 2 D-suits. Yeah.
D-suit 1.
Hold on, let me go. Just copy this.
Do we have time for a 10-minute rest, by the way?
Always.
We'll make time.
Okay. Because she is... They healed me, but she is out of stamina. And now she's back to normal.
Give me a perception check, somebody.
Why would I want to remove all these cool decorations?
And she'll also spend that same time to refocus on her Sidril influence from mysticism.
Oh, wow. Then you guys get the perception check. That sucks. Oh, Grub saves the day. Grub, you detect a hidden panel in the northwest wall.
Good thing you woke up.
It's locked.
Ooh, interesting.
That's not enough engineering.
Can I try?
Sure.
She says, stepping up.
That does it. Opens up and reveals a suit of Golem Forged Plating 3 with jump jets.
Galatea drools.
Unless there's any objection, Trex wants to take the Yusoki refractor suit.
Does anyone else want that Golem Forge Plating 3?
I don't think anybody else can wear heavy armor.
Oh. It's got jump jets too, which means
Grub can actually wear heavy armor.
Oh, it can?
Grub should take it then. Because I've already got armor that's almost that good.
I thought the Yusoki stuff was broken.
Oh, it's all broken.
Well, I'll try and fix it.
Yeah, my armor is 1 EAC, 1 KAC less, so it's not going to make a big difference to me.
It can be repaired at your guys' ship, just not right now.
Yeah, when we get back to the ship. That's
We're
fine.
goblins. We can do it on the fly. Right?
Sure.
Repair the
Wanna
broken
die.
condition. That's a 10-minute thing.
All right, where are you guys going now?
As a move action, a space goblin can remove the penalties associated with a broken condition from a single piece of equipment until the start of his next turn. The item then becomes unusable for 10 minutes, so that's worthless. It's good for a grenade, not much else.
Unless you really need to use it really quick.
Well, let us go this way. There may be more enemies to kill. I mean, fight.
That sucks.
They actually have toilets in here?
Let me go ahead and, I think those are toilets.
I mean, I gotta open the doors and make sure.
I believe they are.
Wow, the undead poop? Who knew?
Well,
gotta
you have
pass
two
all that
you have
stuff
two
somewhere.
distinct sets of people that were here. Okay, you have like the cult of devourers, which are quite living.
Not
And
really
you have-
undead.
And then you have the Eoxian freaking corpse fleet people, who are quite dead.
Interesting. I didn't think about that.
Two distinctly sets of people. One body was dead for a couple days, and one body was not dead for a couple days.
Didn't really ever investigate the kitchen. I want to take a good look around it.
Kitchen, nothing really in there.
Take a quick look. I don't see anything. I leave. Unless there's a passageway down here.
Oh, there is. Oh shit. Okay.
Oh.
Hold on.
Like you never want to hear the game master suddenly go, "Oh shit."
Okay. Let me reveal stuff.
Unfortunately, Goblin 1 is way back there.
Goblin one's going stealth.
It's actually funny, in my home game, someone else has that exact same token.
It's a good token.
It's a great token. It's throwing me off like hardcore, because I'm like, damn, JP's in this game too? This is a reunion.
Goblin one's going down the other doors. You can check them out.
Okay, they're unlocked.
Trek sneaks to look around the wall.
You're looking around.
Goblin one's gonna slowly open up that door, that first door,
Okay.
as stealthily as possible. They have stealth. They're in stealth.
Okay, hold on.
Stealthily.
Now, Trex.
Galatea is not that kind of goblin.
I need Trex to go ahead and
That's a big computer.
hold on. I gotta bring up a new character sheet.
Goblin one says, "Guys, I think the ship's like the same both ways. So like, if there's robots, they're gonna be down at the other end on the same hallway." That's all they wanted to check. Goblin wanted to go back to the group.
All right,
They just
hold on,
wanted to check.
hold on.
I think I found something.
I'm doing
I
like
do
4 things at once.
I do respect the fact that the Southern, instead of just copying the kitchen on the southern part, that is a different kitchen. Similar layout, different kitchen, because it has a ham hock.
Yeah. Roll initiative, please.
Oh, what'd you do?
Going last.
Question:
Dead last.
do I have a surprise round on it?
Oh no, it knows you're there.
Yeah, it perceived me. Damn.
It's percepted you guys long time ago.
What'd you do?
Is that everybody? Okay, this guy, he goes ahead and he looks at you and gives you a... Actually, I have a bigger picture of him. Hold on.
It's a smoke lizard.
It's a smoke dog. And it grins at you, and as it approaches you... Oh shit, I gotta look at this guy's ability real quick.
Looks really cool.
I need like a second to look at this, make sure I can kill you guys properly.
Other words you don't want to actually hear
As
from
long
the
as
game.
it's not what was the one the other day? Like 60 damage.
I need a will save from Trex.
$21 good enough?
Yeah, it's good. Okay, and then I'm gonna move here, and I'm going to bite the shit out of you.
Yes, you are.
Common one, you hear "Ow!"
1, 2, 3. Can I see the dog now?
Let me read D8 to you guys first though, because I'm nice. Hold on. I got like 4 screens open here. Where Goblin 1 is, this kitchen and dining area seems to be as if it was abandoned in the middle of meals preparation. Pots of meat slurry and festering dairy sit on stoves to the west, and metal cups full of some sludgy, long-turned beverage sits on tables to the east. Tiny flies buzz about the entire scene, flitting from place to place among the rotten smorgasbord. Now you can go, Goblin 1.
Can I see? I can see the beast, right?
Kinda.
Enough to shoot it?
Yeah, with cover.
Okay, I can move forward one more. I have enough there.
Yeah.
I'll take a shot. That'll hit.
It hits. Give me another damage roll. And a burn. Actually, wait, hold up.
He's immune to fire. You're good.
I'm thinking about it. Maybe.
Is it immune to fire?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out.
What's the name of the beast?
I don't know. You didn't look. You didn't ask.
I can use my last sign here. Let me use my
No,
last
it's
sign
good.
roll.
It takes it all.
Can I use my last sign roll anyways?
No. Give me your burn damage.
Burn damage is 1d6, right? There you go. 3 burn
Okay, thank
damage.
you. Trex.
I'd like to know what's eating me, but I don't know.
It is a smoke dog.
It's a smoke dog. I take I move back and trick shot it. It
Okay,
can
you moved.
make an attack of opportunity.
You moved back.
With mobility, I'm good. Even without, I'm good.
Okay. Okay.
25 succeed.
No.
Ooh.
Damn. Does 22 hit?
A 22 does hit though.
5 points of damage.
And that's a crazy.
Grubby. Something's going on.
Get in here, there's a smoke dog! I hate dogs! I hate dogs!
Okay.
So the drone provoked from it as it walked
No,
up
it
as
did
went
not
by.
because it does. Or use its one.
It provoked, but it no longer has its reaction, so.
Yeah, it had already taken its attack of opportunity this turn.
Nope.
Because fortunately they got rid of combat reflexes.
All done.
Yeah, that's it.
Zix.
Six is gonna move over here so he can actually see the thing, and I'm gonna identify it. It's a life science.
It's a magical thing, so
Mysticism.
no.
Then?
Yeah, mysticism, I think.
I told you it's a smoke dog!
This would be a Velolisk. It's a chaotic, evil, magical beast.
Ooh,
It's a damn smoke dog!
sounds all kinds of nasty.
What do you want to know about it?
Did it have any special attacks?
Yeah, it's got a thing called Void Gaze. It causes people to be confused.
You cut out there for a second.
It has a Void Gaze, which causes people to become confused.
It decided to cut you out at the exact same damn point.
I think he's probably doing that on purpose. I don't know.
No, it has a Void Gaze, which causes people to be confused. The same thing or what?
Yeah. We get it's a void gaze that, and then you cut off.
Confusion.
Gotcha.
Okay. Oh, it causes confusion.
What else?
So that's like a gaze attack.
Yeah.
So every time we look at
Hey,
it,
we don't want to assume it's sexuality, okay?
does it? So
No,
that was
'cause
the
we just
special.
gaze. Never mind.
Oh, that was terrible, and I approve. It took me a minute to catch it, and then I did, and it was worth it.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay. Nope, that's
Probably
miss. Galatea.
Alright, Galtea, she's going to start by tuning Photon, summoning her solar weapon, 5, 10, 15. It would get an attack of opportunity if it had
Wait,
one.
wait. So it's a gaze attack. So every time we look at it, we have to make a save, right?
Yeah. Well, maybe.
So should I make
Hold on.
a save?
You're gonna have to.
Probably
in a
until
second.
you pass or don't pass or whatever. Typically, it'll say something like, once you pass the save, you're immune for 24 hours, or
No, it doesn't
regardless
say that.
of pass or fail, you're immune for
Villalisk
24
embodies
hours.
the claustrophobic, dark, and often maddening aspects of deep space, and it can project a sliver of the void into its enemies with a mere gaze. A creature that fails, blah blah blah. This it doesn't say. So it's just if you're looking at it. So
Is it the standard? It's the standard gaze at the beginning of your turn if you're looking at it thing.
give me a roll. A will save.
Certain.
And
I think
you're
I'm
good
okay
for now.
So let me, 5, 10,
a
15,
lot longer than I thought it would be.
Holy crap!
20, 25.
Spam.
That's the definition of a gaze attack.
Yeah, and she will smash her solar weapon into the back of its head. Will a 23 hit it?
It will.
12 damage. Done.
Okay. Well, this goes ahead and does a guarded step here and then bites.
Nom 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 nom. Yep, that'll hit. Ouch, this thing hits hard.
Goblin 1.
I was gonna use call out get him. So possible everybody gets +1 to hit.
Nice.
Is that how far away does that work?
Oh, yeah, that's true. How far away is he?
Oh, crap. There was something I should have done and didn't do. Damn
I
it.
believe it has. Hang on, I don't know my book up right now. Can somebody have a quick access to the book up?
I have a question. It's okay to say no on this one, but since it guarded step, can I go ahead and use my step up to move?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to look.
60 feet for get him.
Okay, never mind. I'm at 65. Never mind. I'll just shoot.
How does guard step work again? How does get up step up work? Is it moves away?
When a target guarded steps, I can move. I can move 5 feet. I have to stay within it, but I can take a 5-foot step with it.
Okay, I guess you can.
I was going to put myself right there because we have a melee drone, and this way I'm not blocking anybody's shots.
So
Goblin one's good. Oh, go ahead.
what's your plan, bud?
Goblin one's gonna do 2 shots. Do a double shot.
Ooh, nice.
-4, huh?
Yep. 21, 21.
Well, they both hit.
Nice. Also takes that. It also takes that burn damage, I think, again, doesn't it?
Yep.
Does that on his turn every turn.
Okay. I couldn't remember if that was my turn or his turn.
Yeah.
Trex.
All right, Trex is going to move.
I just figured this would be the best course of action for me, simply because that way I'm not blocking shots and the drone can flank with me.
Give me a.
I guess I'm still in range of its gaze.
Yes, it is.
Do we know what the range of the gaze is?
Are you good? Well, I think
We
the
don't,
range would depends on how far you can do. How far you can go and do figure skating.
What?
I think don't gaze attacks work if you can just like
Just
if you
stop.
can see
Please
it.
stop saying that.
Yeah, so its special ability. Do we know how far it affects us?
Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Special ability. 30 feet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got the trick attack off. So make it off target, and I miss.
Okay. Grub. I don't like its special ability. Yep, and it's dead.
That's all that
Nice.
matters.
That's not a wonderful, happy death thing. Let me see what you get. What kind of loot you get from it.
Slivers of the void. I don't want anything. So
Nothing.
it's an animal.
Nothing. Let me go ahead. That's not an animal. It's a mystical beast. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, looming
It's
over.
It's a smoke dog.
You say mythical beast. I say.
Looming over the west side of this sterile room are floor to ceiling computer consoles that swallow the entire wall with dazzling displays of darkened screens, inset buttons, levers, and switches. A squat, bony reptilian creature is slumped over a congealed puddle of blood in front of the consoles. Alright, Grub, this is a Tier 3 computer with several secure data modules and a control module. And that's enough to access the computer. Okay, and normally it would require a voice print password, but since you went ahead and hacked it, you don't need to worry about it. And if you guys would have searched the body properly, you would have known. If you would have actually searched a body, that you guys would have found if you guys would have.
I'm gonna walk up to Grub and say, "Will this help?" and hand him that card key I found earlier.
No, it won't.
And I'm plugging this thing directly into my brain.
Okay, and so you have this thing, and so you have an activities data module, and you have an intelligence data module, and then there's a secure sacred lore data module.
What modules did you say?
The activities module, the intelligence module, and the sacred lore module.
Damn thing loves to cut you off in the middle of saying shit.
Indeed.
I don't know what the hell's going on. Activities, intelligence, and sacred lore.
Sacred
Well-
lore sounds interesting. So does intelligence and activity.
Activities is obviously the porn folder. So I'm gonna look at the intelligence folder.
Just don't look at it. Search history.
I need it's protected, so I need a computer check. And it's a feedback countermeasure, so
Ouch.
Oh, feedback directly into the brain.
you don't fail by 5 or more, so you're good. Wait, what does the feedback do?
Hmm?
I gotta open up the main book here and see what the freaking feedback module does.
Jeebus. They're not fun.
Alright, let's see your modules.
Excuse me.
Grade, official personality, countermeasures, here we go. Feedback. No, you're good. It doesn't have, if you didn't fail a check by 5 or more. Oh, no. It's a virus is put in the system. It tries to hack it. Okay. So, you must disable this immediately with a computer check. And you successfully stopped the data module from being corrupted. The intelligent module contains all the records of all the communications between the Star Eater's spine and the Devourer cult on Castroval. Ta-da!
I copied it all to my data pad.
Although it appears the cultists tried to erase this data before they departed the base, you successfully hacked it, however, and you also recovered the communications logs for the comm unit. The captured recordings document a Castrovillian cult leader named Tommen's boastful crowing about his cult activities at the Temple of the 12. You killed him. Including a premature and ultimately untrue claim of the cult's humiliating defeat of the PCs. The last communication log, however, takes on a triumphantly glee tone. In it, Tommen reports that the information in the temple's inner sanctum has revealed the location of the key emphasized in Naira's prophecy. In the final line of the recording, Tommen jubilantly states, "Our future awaits far beyond the confines of the Star Eater's spine. You must fly, my sisters and brothers. Fly to garbled static, where the key awaits." Then the recording ends.
I don't know any place called Garbled Static.
Yeah, I know. Successfully hacking the data module reveals that the name of the location the cultists fled to was deliberately deleted and then meticulously scrubbed from the system. The electronic signature the hacker performed this thing is unlike any digital footprints left in either data cores or computer terminal that you guys had in the beginning earlier thing. However, there are clear signs that this data was deleted just a few days ago, sometime after the cultists abandoned the Star Eater spine. Okay. So that's the intelligence module. Or is it activities? No, that was
Activities.
that was intelligence.
Show what was on this dead body that was at the computer.
There was no dead body there. That was just the lizard.
Oh, the slumped reptilian thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so I'll check out Sacred Lore next.
Sacred Lore. It's a firewall blocking this one, so I need a computer check. Alrighty. Anybody who gets better than 27 can notice that the info contains reams of information about the cult's profane belief in the Devourer, the assured entropy of the universe, and the cultists' unholy roles in bringing about the end of existence for all the glory of the dark religion. In addition to generalist religious dogma and near mad ramblings, the data module also contains the Star Eater's spine cult's fascination with an ancient elven soothsayer named Naira, outlining her history as detailed in the first 2 paragraphs of the adventure background in page 3. Okay. The data even includes a computer-generated hologram of Naira, which I think I have out here. I think I have it. Did I forget to freaking copy that in there? Shit. I did. Okay, I'll just put it in Discord then. Does that work?
It's fine by me.
It's a lot easier for me than uploading tokens and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, you terrible, terrible GM. How dare you do something that is easier for you to handle?
I know. This is
All I
Naira.
see is a turd.
You see it now?
I like her dress.
Ooh, when I click on the turd, I see her. Yeah, that's pretty wicked.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
How much
That's
hairspray
Naira.
does she use?
Doesn't matter, it's a hologram. That's Naira. Details. The data even includes a computer-generated hologram. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Hologram Naira recounting some of her most enigmatic prognostications as recorded in her infamous book, The Entropy of Existence and Glorious Rise of the Void, in which the cultists of the Star Eater spine treat as gospel. One of these predictions is flagged as high priority. If that prediction is accessed, the hologram recites the following. In the maw of the 12 lies the key. Forsooth shall all be undone, when the knee must meet the gorge so far. The widening gyre implodes magnificently. An annotation on the file points to the cult study of the prophecy stored in the data course activities module.
Sounds like she just told us where the key was.
And activity module. This module can be accessed without computer skill checks. Basically, it gives you the mission of this sect of the cult of the Devourer in no uncertain terms. The Dinzians of the Star Eater Spine were devoted to pouring through the prophecies in a sacred but cryptic tome called Entropy of Existence and Glorious Rise of the Void. The data contains the cult's analysis of some of these divinations, including one prophecy flagged as high priority. This high priority prophecy is not stored in the data module, but a link to blah blah blah, the lore. Okay. They focused on this one particular prophecy because they thought it most likely candidate to bring them to fruition. From the data, it appears the cultists interpret the prophecy as referring to some sort of weapon, one powerful enough to serve as a key to untold destruction. But they have deciphered little else. In addition to the cultists' obsessive work to understand more of this prophecy's latent instruction, this module details the terrible ritualistic tortures, such as the laser wall, the cult enacted to try to pull further clues from those lines. That's all you're going to get out of this computer.
Anything in this last room down here?
Oh shit. You went in there?
No,
I snuck down here.
in there.
I snuck down here, stealth 27.
You can stealth all you want. You can stealth past a trap. Hold on. Damn it, why you guys
I went
go
in
there?
45 speed movements.
I know. I didn't see it. I was looking at a different screen. While you're
I
going
know.
through, you're going through more living quarters, and let's see here, D. D at a small right here in D. You had a small lump of Wonder 1 pallets, which is data pad and a credit stick holding 1,400 credits. Data pad is a tier 1.
Went past, obviously.
Data pad is a tier 1 computer.
Don't need one of those. I stole it from Castroville News Network.
Okay, and anyways, and then you keep going. And then E, what did you do in E there?
There wasn't anything laying out. I just walked right through.
Nope. You just walked right through. And then you went to B9, which is going to absolutely destroy your face. Give me a reflex save. Trex.
I seen it coming.
You have a laser arc trap that triggers, and yeah, so
More
it shoots out
lasers.
lasers and then it goes away.
Does it do half damage on a successful save?
It does, so you evasion, so you're good.
Then I avoid it all together.
I know.
Hey, look out for that trap! Shh!
It zaps you. The cultists who live here were obviously engineers because they have tools on the floor, and this is an elaborate laser trap. Yeah, you also have some belongings here. Treasure.
After the laser trap, I take a couple of moments and try and disable it so no one else gets shot.
Okay, it says reset manual, so you actually have to reset it manually.
Oh, if when I examine it and notice that, then I don't reset it.
Not the treasure you find in that room.
Ooh, nifty stuff.
And a vicious fusion seal.
Oh, those are fun.
Well, that might be nice. What do I see in the next room?
B10. I'll open it for you guys. Reveal areas.
I'm really glad Galatea decided that she wanted to see where people were wandering off to.
So you almost got to
If I'm
watch him.
honest.
You got to watch him do some judo stuff.
I'm more worried about I was worried he was going to open a door and
10.
monsters were going to pop out. He was
Three,
gonna be all over.
3 rows of mostly bare shelves stand along southeastern end of this wide room. Here and there, a dilapidated pistol or long arm sits on a dusty shelf. 3 humanoid robots stand near the north wall. Each is hunched over, covered in scorch marks, occasionally emitting puffs of sickly gray smoke.
Oh, the security droids are dead here. I want to look around the shelves at the materials and see if there's anything salvageable.
Give me an engineering check. You notice that the robots most certainly are they're identified. They're robots that you have up there in the normal other room that you guys saw. However, these have been violently dispatched sometime within the last week by laser gunfire.
Nice.
Give me a perception check. You notice that there's a small, strange technological device covered in leathery gore. Give me an engineer check or a mysticism check. This is a device known as a necrograph, an augmentation using undead organs and necromantic rituals rather than cybernecro biotech that was installed in an undead creature. Give me a culture check.
That was intentional.
Okay. Give me a perception, Galatea. Okay. Thank you. Nobody saw it. The Necrotech is commonly available on EOX and is quite popular amongst members of the Corpse Fleet. Although nothing definitively links the augmentation found here to the Exiled Navy.
That's fine. I'm just going to become an undead guy.
Okay, this is the treasure from this room. And that's everything in this.
Well, we'll take them. We've got enough engineers. We can repair shit.
Do you want to hack that data pad real quick?
I didn't touch the data pad. I left it alone.
Okay.
There's a bunch of broken weapons in here, but I think we can fix them.
Oh yeah, and I'm sorry, in the freaking pantry. I'm sorry, there actually was food there. I'm sorry. You can spend 13. You can eat the pantry shelves up here, in the top left. The pantry shelves hold mostly dry food stores that can feed up to 8 individuals. Alternatively, you can spend 30 minutes arranging them into 8 R2E meals. So
Ain't no chef here.
So no, it's just you arrange them into like packets to make your MREs. So that's an option too if you guys would like to, 8 more meals. But that's it. You guys have cleared this entire floor.
Cool.
I mean, the laser trap's still going, but
Yeah, it's just a matter of timing it to get out.
I'm actually glad Tia she can actually get zapped by it because she doesn't move fast enough. Unless she double moves. So what's the plan now?
Go back out, I guess. We got a campfire, right? What we need on this asteroid.
I don't know. Did you? Why don't you guys talk about what you guys have gotten?
I wasn't even paying attention. I figured Grub was going to keep track of what he found out.
Is Grub there?
Grub's half awake.
Yeah, I know, and he's still doing awesome things with computers.
He's our computer guy.
The stuff I
his-
heard,
It's all
I
in his
heard,
brain.
I heard that we were. They all left to go to wherever they think the key is.
I can't believe I was muted and I was talking that whole time. No wonder why.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Oh no, you pretty much said what I was trying to say. Like, I was wondering why everyone kept ignoring me, and now I know.
It wasn't intentional.
No, it was me hitting the button so you didn't hear me hacking up a lung, and then I forgot to unclick it. No, she was just going to say what it looks like we found out was that the key that you were looking for, we found where it supposedly is. We found out that these cultists are completely insane. And we have the holo recording regarding apparently the interactions with you.
You were not told where they were going, where the key was. You just know that they
Oh,
were
I thought
going
that
to
said-
the key.
You cut completely out. I will just assume that I misheard things.
They
It was
didn't.
garbled, whatever.
They never said anything about where they were going. It's just that they knew where they were going.
Okay. I apologize. I thought they said where they were going.
I thought that, they didn't say they were going there, but the book about the book they were investigating, I thought it had some prophecy reference that we thought might be useful.
It had prophecy stuff, but no coordinates. And nothing that would like give you where to go. So you have two sets of bodies here. You got freaking cultists and you got freaking corpse fleet people, allegedly.
Is there a way to find out where... Can we just do a thorough check of the bodies first?
Yeah, I mean, you see the body parts up there where the laser trap was. That was, I mean, you can easily turn it off now. I mean, after the computer resets, but you know, it's just like those are undead people. The people that are on the surface, they got the one corpse that have missing the arm. That is most certainly was a living person and was a cultist. Trex found. Well, he didn't tell you anything about that, so never mind.
See whispered text in roll 20.
I see. Did I paste what it was? Okay,
I didn't see it in that pace.
Let me scroll down. It doesn't tell.
I did eventually roll a 22 culture check.
It doesn't actually say what it is. It just said it was an necrograft.
Well, interestingly enough, it does look like... It looks like if the body parts down there were cut off, that meant... And this was a cultist stronghold. And since those were undead, why were the cultists and the undead at each other's throats? There's something I'm missing.
And the pirate ship that you guys ran into in the asteroid field was tailing some bone ships.
Yeah, I remember that.
Could it be possible that the people that were here came from wherever this key was supposed to be?
Possibly. You don't know for certain.
There's no coordinates in the computer, are there? From where this ship came from?
No, they were thoroughly scrubbed.
Well, it says that they left for it a couple of days ago, so I don't think they've come back for it from there.
Alright, what are we missing? We're missing something then.
No, I think you got everything.
Okay.
It's just analyzing what you have.
Yeah, well, when I say missing something, it part of this is also, I haven't been here for any of this, so I'm not really sure what's going on.
True that.
I'm trying to put this together on with very little info, so I will let the people who actually know what's going on do this. Yes. Galatea is completely happy being a meat shield.
Is it realistic to believe that our characters might assume that there are two organizations seeking, or now three organizations seeking the same object?
Probably that would be an assumption. Well, you have the
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
you got the undead people, then you have
We have the cultists here, and then the undead that attacked us when we were exploring the Drift Rock, and then a meeting of the two here in conflict,
and the
and
captains.
then a departure.
I mean, it sounds like the captains might be after this too.
Well, I think the pirate captains just want to maintain their space, and they were trailing the undead who were here, apparently on their way here to get whatever information the cultists had and destroy them. But they were probably too late as well.
Yeah. You just wonder if the captains got wind of this, if they would go for their slice of the pie as well. That wouldn't surprise me. So we need to figure out where we're going next, right? So we don't know where they went.
Well, who do you know?
We do know the ship captain, the other one, but according to so I guess we could try and get in contact with them again and see if we can see if they have gotten any updates. Since they did mention that they had followed ships after they left the asteroid, they might know their current location, which could help give us a clue as to where we need to go next. Or shoot, did they? Okay, because when we talked to the lady on the captain's ship originally, they told us about the asteroid, and did they mention where they went next as well?
They went into the drift.
Okay, that's where they went to the drift. I don't know. What do you guys think? We go. What's our next step?
Well,
Well, everything. We got the corpse fleet, and we got the other guys from Eox.
Yeah.
Maybe we need to go to Eox.
We're gonna find anything at EX? Like, what are we?
Well, we might want to, we could speak with Galavasknor or whatever his name was back on Absalon Station, the Eox ambassador that we're in good with.
That is.
After we did that thing for him that time in that place, you remember?
I forgot he was an EOX ambassador.
The unnamed package that was on the drift rock.
Yep. Yeah, we could go hit up our old pal.
I mean, no way could that possibly have anything to do with this adventure.
It could have not been illegal contraband at all.
Alright, we want to do that then? That actually sounds like a good idea.
Okay. I think
so I'm looking at this necrograph stuff. I want some bone swords in my arms.
Yeah, I don't know what it just says. It doesn't give you a particular one. It just says that it's there. I think it's more like a clue.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a clue that the cultists were experimenting with necrographed items, or it's a clue that normally it's only found on Eox, so maybe we need to head to Eox kind of thing.
I think it's more like a clue thing. Or like, hey, there's freaking stuff here, and then
the bone blades look pretty neat for something I could use a Mark II bone blade.
I mean, spoiler alert: next book does take place. Actually, the rest of this book takes place on Eox. So, just saying.
Okay. I'm sure I'll catch up on the story and what's going on eventually.
Yeah. Well, you can always watch the videos.
True. And hey, Galahad.
Listen to the videos.
Yeah.
Basically, like, there was book 1, we helped out the Eox ambassador with a situation on an asteroid that they had a bunch of different crew on. We fought some space zombies and got space aids, and then solved that problem. And then book 2, we went and for a jungle truck to find some lost artifacts on Castelvola and track down cultist devourers and a bunch of knowledge stuff.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
That's like the high level.
So I mean, are we ending session?
Yeah, that's actually a good spot to end. I mean, we have a half hour left, but this is pretty much, all
I had a lot of fun. Thank y'all for letting me join. I hope that I performed admirably for what y'all asked me to come in and do.
You did a good job.
Big old Mitt Shield.
Yeah, that's a playlist for all 10 sessions we've done so far.
Oh, nice. One more level, and Galatea will not only be able to meet shield, she'll be able to hit like a tank.
Yeah, just go ahead and ding here.
Can we finally ding? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So next,
Improved, get him. Hell yeah.
so 2 weeks. So
You can just do me a favor and delete Trex,
Yeah, I got
and
you.
I will throw
Yeah,
Trex
Trex
6
6 is
will
already on there.
be my.
All right. I'll
Yep.
see y'all in 2 weeks.
All right. So was it like the third?
Third. Actually, yeah.
That's what I see.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good game, guys.
I will, while I'm here, go ahead and level up.